Yo, what up? Okay, so I just finished my my workout. I did 1,000 steps this morning. So oftentimes I get the question, how do you stay so motivated? How do you get up so early? How do you stay consistent, right? Or you may be one of these people that you've lost motivation, right? Or just can't find the motivation, okay? So there's a little trick that you could do to actually trigger more motivation, okay? And that is really figuring out the why you want this goal. So whether you want to get sexy as fuck, right? And you want to get in shape, or you want to make a lot of money, okay? This works for both of these, okay? And the trick is, this is a simple little technique, okay? And it's called the why 5 times, okay? So basically the way that this would go is get yourself like a little piece of paper, or you can just do this in your head, but it's better if you write it down, okay? And pretend I'm asking you why, okay? So first off, why do you want to get in shape? Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get ripped? Why do you want to be sexy? Why, right? Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question, and you're going to tell me the answer, all right? So let's say I ask you why. So why do you want to be in shape? Well, because I feel fat, okay? Okay, well, why does feeling fat bother you? Okay, well, it makes me feel shitty, makes me feel not good about myself. I feel disgusting, I don't look good naked. I'm embarrassed to take my clothes off, right, in front of my spouse, right? Why? Here's another one. Why does this bother you? Okay? And then you just keep digging in. And you may have to ask yourself more than 5 times. It may take you 10 times or 20 times to really dig into the real root as to why this is so important to you, right? And oftentimes when it comes down to your fitness, at the very end of it, it's usually, for most people, it's going to come down to, I just want to feel better about myself. I want to feel more confident when I blah, 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 blah. And then you may also discover that, you want to be around for your kids. You want to have a good, high quality of life, so on and so forth. But that's just like a little trick that you could do with yourself, is you need to really figure out the why. And there's something else that you got to understand too when it comes to your fitness, okay? And business, okay? You're not going to feel like it, okay? You're going to have more days where you don't feel like it than you are days that you do feel like it. Even me, okay? You are. This is just how it is, okay? You're going to have days where you're fucking tired. You're going to have days where you're sore. You're going to have days where you're just not feeling it that day. So what? Expect it. Show the fuck up anyway. You got to show up every day, especially on the days that you don't feel like it. And that is because this is, for one, it's going to help you establish a habit. Okay? Once you have established a habit, then you got to force yourself to do it every single day for 66 days or more in order for it to become an ingrained habit. Not 21. Okay? 66 or more. Okay? Depending on how bad your current habits are. Right? Because your current habits are why your ass is out of shape. Because you have a habit of hitting snooze and skipping your workouts. You have a habit of going straight home from work and skipping your workouts. You have a habit of making excuses as to why you can't prepare your food, right? So you can make an excuse to go eat bullshit and go to fast food afterwards because you're starving, right? That's your inner fat self trying to stay fat. Those are the habits that you have to break. And the way that you break them is by establishing new habits. And in order to establish those new habits, you're going to have to dig down, suck it up, and force yourself to do what it takes for long enough until it creates a habit, and then it just becomes natural, right? Then it just becomes natural. For example, I've been doing this for so long. I work out every single day of the week, right? I got 2 or 3 days a week that I'm exhausted because I'm staying up late, doing some shit, right? And I don't get enough sleep because I wake up early, right? And I got some days where I'm exhausted as fuck, right? Like yesterday, I was toast yesterday, okay? Because I literally didn't have much sleep all for the week prior. When I was in Texas, I didn't really sleep that well. And it finally caught up to me, and I was up late on Sunday night, right? And And then I'm up at 4 on Monday morning, and I was fucking toast yesterday. I didn't want to do shit. I was fucking exhausted, okay? I worked out anyway, right? Went home, fucking took a nap because I was fucking tired, right? Finally caught up to me. And then last night, I went to bed a little earlier. This morning, I slept in an extra hour. Got up at 5 instead, right? That's sleeping in to me. But the point is, and today I feel much better, right? So today I actually wanted to go work out. But my point is that you're not always going to feel like it. But you got to force yourself. You got to first figure out the real reasons why you want this, why it's important to you. Figure out your why and focus on that, right? And remember what you're working for. Like for me personally, I want to be sexy year round, right? So that way I feel good about myself, right? I want to feel good when I look in the mirror when I'm naked, right? I'm obsessed about looking at my abs in the mirror. No joke. Okay, and when you guys get abs, you'll know what I'm talking about. You just never gets old. I swear I look at them at least 6 times a day. I'm not even kidding you. And then, on top of that, I have goals of living till I'm like 180. No joke. And the reason why is because because one of the other reasons is I want to be in the book of Guinness, the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest living fucking American. Step 2, the reason why is because I'm going to prove to the world that eating clean and working out is the fucking fountain of youth. And that's how you prevent fucking disease. I'm going to prove this shit to you. And it's going to take me 100 and something years to fucking prove that shit. Right? And then I'm raising my little dudes. I'm raising them to be the same thing. Here's another little goal of mine too, is I'm gonna be the first family, my 2 youngest, they're gonna be centurions, right? Dad and 2 sons, over 100 years old. It's another goal of mine, right? So when I'm eating every day, this shit's in my head. I'm eating for that. Not only just am I eating just to be sexy, right? I'm eating to be healthy as fuck. So I'm nourishing my body every single day to make sure that it's got everything it needs so it can function the best that it possibly can, right? That's my why. That's my why. Your why may be different, right? But I plan on living for a long fucking time, and I plan on working that entire time. I never plan on retiring, right? This is another one of my whys. I'm never gonna fucking retire, guys. I cannot chill, right? I cannot just fucking waste my life. Like, time is so fucking valuable. I'm not just going to sit back and do nothing, right? I'm going to invest my time so that way I can get the most out of it for my whole life. And I'm not going to be one of these people that just retires and then sits at home and watches fucking TV all day, wasting away. Why the fuck would I do that? That's fucking boring, right? If you look at like most people when they retire, what do? They retire, then they watch TV for the next 10, 15 years until they die, okay? That's not the kind of life that I want to live, all right? I want to live a life where I get to be able to do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, and I want to do a lot of world traveling, right? A lot of world traveling. And, you know, having the little dude has actually put a little kink in that plan for the past 5 years, because I should have already hit 20 countries by now, right? But, you know, trying to find somebody to watch your child for a week or 2 weeks at a time. You know, and we don't have grandparents and stuff around here that can, like, you know, take care of them, you know, because our parents, they actually still work full time, right? So we don't have people that can actually watch our child for, you know, he's too young. And, you know, most people don't want to babysit, you know, a kid that's a year old, 2 years old, 3 years old. He's 5 now, which is at a much better age. But still, finding somebody to be able to watch your kid for a week or 2 so you could travel the world, right? It's pretty fucking difficult, right? We've taken trips before where we're gone for like 4 days, and then you gotta have fucking 6 babysitters, right? You gotta hire 6 people in rotations to watch your child, okay? It is a pain in the ass, and you don't even get to enjoy the vacation because you're constantly on your phone trying to make sure that everybody's showing up on time, right? It's a pain in the ass. So it's just easier just to not to travel right now, right? But he's actually at the age now where he's a lot more fun. I can probably take him, you know, because he's a lot more fun. But I prefer to not go with the children because it's a lot more fun when you don't have the children, okay? Because you get to do more adult shit, right? So, but anyway, that's just, that kind of got a little bit off tangent right there, but that's the real hack on how you can actually find the motivation. And the second part of this that you need to understand too is the foods that you are eating are also the number one reason why you don't have motivation. Whew. Just blew your mind right now, didn't I? Never thought about that, did you? The foods that you eat buck your motivation, okay? Because the foods that you're eating, those foods you love so much, you're eating that fucking bagel for breakfast, you're having that toast, and you're eating that pastry, and you're eating cereal, and then you have fucking burritos and pizza for lunch, and then you eat fast food on the way home. Guess what? That shit is inflaming your body internally, depleting your body of nutrients, which is leading to you feeling fucking lazy, feeling fucking fat, feeling tired, okay? Not having any motivation, not having any fucking energy, which is making you not want to do anything, okay? It's coming from your food first, okay? So that's something that you got to understand. You are feeling like shit because you eat like shit. So if you ate better, you'd feel better, okay? So one of the number one things that my clients say when they start actually eating clean, and once they kick the food addiction, because it's going to take you about a week of eating clean, because a lot of you guys are addicted to fucking sugar, okay? And you will detox. It's like a drug, okay? And you will detox. You will go through withdrawals. You will feel like fucking shit for the first 4 to 7 days, okay? And then once you get past that, you'll start feeling really good. And then when you start feeling really good, they always say like, oh my God, it feels so good. I have so much energy. Why didn't I do this sooner? I know, because you were a fucking food addict. You didn't realize it, okay? So anyway, it's just a little conversation I wanted to have with you guys today while I'm driving back to my house. So I'm gonna say hello to everybody. What's up, Kelly? What's up, Joe? What's up, Monte? Steven, Angelica, Luca, Derek, Golden Duffy. Is that really your name, Golden Duffy? Christian, what up, dude? Brandon, what up, dude? Tim, Edgar, Carrie, Kelly, what's up, man? Teresa. So, anyway, so that's the fucking hack. Now remember, like I said, it's coming from your fucking food first. You gotta fix that. You gotta fix that first, but you also need to know your why. Okay? Why you want to lose weight, why you want to be lean, why you want to have abs, why you want to do all that stuff, right? And you can apply this same thing to money as well too. Okay? Why do you want to make money? Well, I just want to be more comfortable. Okay? Why do you want to be more comfortable? Well, because, when I was growing up, my family was really poor and it was a struggle and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so why is it important that you don't struggle? Because blah, blah, blah. And just keep digging in. But by the time you get to the root of it, you're going to have a completely different answer to your why, right? And then that is also going to be something that helps you motivate yourself, so that way you can actually focus on hustling, okay? Hustling, okay? You got to be a business owner, guys. You ain't gonna get the life you want being an employee. You gotta be a business owner. Okay, you need to start a fucking business. And there's many, many things that you can do from home. You don't have to go get traditional business like I have, right? Because that's gonna cost you hundreds of thousands to start up, tens of thousands a month to operate, right? You ain't gotta do it that way. There's things that you can do online from your fucking phone or computer and never actually leave your house. Okay? You ain't gotta do it the traditional way. Okay? So anyway, but I just want to share that with you guys. What's up, Justin? Florin, what's up? So, that was really all I wanted to say this morning. So, hope you guys got something from that. And what I want you guys to do right now is go write down a list and ask yourself why, until you can't find anything else, and find out what the root cause is, right? Let's start with your fitness or your finances, either one, and then post in the comments below what your true why is. I'm interested to see what your guys' true whys are, right? And all of our whys are a little bit different. So we all do it for different reasons. So post in the comments below. Let's hear it.